Hey guys, so I know we're only mid-Feb, but the neons are coming out to play already. So that means that finally summer is on its way, or at least winter is buggering off. Because I'm so ready to get some more brighter colours on my clients. I'm getting a little bit fed up with nude now. Come on, ladies. So we have applied our tips, we've done our prep, we've done our clear layer, etc. So now I'm going in with Moira's Neon Pink. Remembering it's a design powder, so we're working thinly because we are going to cap in clear. So I've popped that on a cuticle area and I've feathered that down towards the free edge. And now I'm going to go in with the Neon Orange. So these are obviously both from the Neon collection. So obviously you can just, if you want to go on their website, if you pop in neon into the search bar, obviously these will pop up for you. It's nice and easy to find. So I'm just making sure that I leave the bulk of the product at the free edge, and then I'm feathering the rest of the product up to create my ombre. I'm just applying a tiny bit more just to make sure that there is enough product obviously covering and it's distributed nice and evenly. So I'm now going to move on to the ring finger. So on the ring finger I did an extended nail bed. So I'm now using Moira's extension powder. This is my favourite colour pink now. This is the one I'm using most of the time. Although you guys know I do still love my CJP colours too, but this is my favourite like neutral universal kind of cover powder. So this is the one that I am going to for most of my sets now. So I'm just applying that to where I want my outline to be. I've got a brush on a 45-degree angle and I've pushed that down into the natural nail area to make sure it's a nice blend. And then I'm neatening up my smile line, just making sure I get it pretty much where I want it. And then I'm going to go in with my cuticle bead. Place it on at cuticle, obviously. Tease it out to the side walls. And then just make sure it's nice and neat at the back. And then I'm just going to bring the front of that bead down. So then I've made a boo-boo and realised I pulled too much product down. So I'm just neatening up my smile line, and then I'm going to use the belly of my brush just to push that product back so it's exactly where I want it to be. So when I put my brush on in a second, you can see that I'm pushing it back and I'm rebuilding my apex there. And then just sweeping that smile line back in so it's nice and neat. Then the middle finger, so I'm using the neon pink again at the cuticle area, and then I'm pulling this product down exactly the same as we did on the little finger. So these are again Moira colours, guys, available at www.moirauk.co.uk. Remember, if you do order anything from there, guys, if you pop my name, so just Sonia, in the code box, and then that obviously will let the guys know that you've seen the video, etc., which would be great. So thank you, I really do appreciate you doing that. I know I do go on a little bit. But again, I'm just applying the neon orange to the free edge area. And then I am feathering this up, but I'm bringing it up slightly higher on one side in sort of a diagonal motion. So I'm just making sure that they're blended together. I'm not worrying about getting a really seamless blend though, because I am going to apply glitter here in just a second. So just pat that in and make sure it's nice and neat. And then I am using the Silver Hollow Multi from Diamond Glitters, and just popping that over the line between the two colours. So starting off at one side of the cuticle area, coming down to side wall nice and thin, and then coming down the opposite side and just getting slightly thicker, and then down to the free edge. So just remember, it's all about light, small patting movements just to get that glitter on and get it in place. Nothing too big because you don't want to pull it off. And then this finger, guys, I went out of shot again. I'm sorry, I know I'm really like not up with my YouTube videos at the minute. Like, I took a little bit of a break and now I feel like I forgot what I'm doing. So I completely forgot to check that I was in shot. So I will talk you through it as best I can. It's a nail I have done before, so it's on umpteen videos. So basically what I'm doing is I'm applying a cover pink right at the cuticle area, and then I am blending that down so it's just covering my client's natural free edge. I'm making sure my free edge area is nice and clear. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply some glitter. Now the glitter I'm using is 2 different glitters, both from Diamond Glitters obviously, as all my glitters are. So one is the Golden Coral, which is a gorgeous golden coral colour, as you can imagine. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to place that over the line I've just created. So I'm doing the exact same glitter trail as what I did on the middle finger, but I'm starting with Golden Coral at the cuticle area, and then I am coming down to the free edge area with another colour, which is Golden Flamingo, which is a gorgeous golden pinky colour. So obviously the 2 colours complement the 2 acrylic colours beautifully. Now I know my voice is starting to get really croaky. This is the 4th voiceover of the day, so it's really taking some strain on my voice. So it's not. Oh, I just popped the nail in shot there, as by magic. And then I'm just applying a little bit of the Silver Hollow just over the top of these glitters. Literally just a quick whitewash of it, just so it obviously all the nails are tied in together nice and neatly. And then on the thumb what I did was I did an ombre exactly the same as the little finger, so obviously I haven't put that in the video because I don't want to make it too long, and you guys have just seen me do 2 ombres, so didn't see the point in putting a 3rd in there. So then what I've done is I've refined my smile line with my file, and now I'm using the gorgeous Golden Coral. You can actually finally see it now, I wasn't hiding it from you anymore. So I'm just popping that around my smile line area and then fading that down ever so slightly towards the free edge. So I'm just making sure my smile line is nice and neat and there's not too much product on there, because I have got to leave room for my clear acrylic once I'm capping. So then this is the Golden Flamingo colour, and these are absolutely stunning. These glitters, I love these. These are my go-to summer glitters. There's quite a few in the collection, and when you put, I think there's a purple one, a pink one, an orange one, and you put them together and it looks like a sunset. It's absolutely amazing. Like, I just love these glitters. Yeah, just these ones for summer. Go get them. And also I have said previously that what I do is with my glitters I buy a season ahead. Danielle's going to kill me for this, she hates it when I do this, but what I do is, so in winter I will buy my spring colours, in spring I will buy my summer colours, and etc, because I want to know that when my clients are ready for that changeover, I'm already ready. I've already got them all. And plus when it gets to July, everyone panic buys and buys all the brights and there's none left. People's, like, obviously companies sell out of stuff, so if you buy them first, you know you've got them. So before you're waiting for the trend to sort of start, you're setting it, if that makes sense. So top tip there. Sorry Danielle, everyone starts like panic buying summer colours now. I do apologise. So I'm just capping these nails now. And obviously, as every good nail technician knows, there is always them pieces of glitter what decide to get stuck in your clear acrylic and ruin your entire life. So I'm not worrying too much because they're right on the top, so I'm just going to leave them there and focus on getting my shape and product exactly where I want it. If I leave those glitters on top once I file, they will come straight off, so I'm not worrying too much about that. So then I'm just going to show you me capping my free edge, because obviously I don't need to cap the cover pink because that is already a strength powder. So I'm literally applying my clear acrylic to the free edge, making sure that all my glitter is already set. That's why I always leave my designs and cap everything last. So I'm just using the belly of my brush just to pat it into place, make sure I've not got no bulk anywhere I don't want it, and making sure that my shape is nice and neat. And then I'm just going to brush back like you just saw and just pull back and fade that in. So then we're going to file all these into shape and they're going to look something like this. So then I am applying my top coat, I actually put this little short clip onto YouTube the other day, and everyone was like, oh my god, what are these nails? I haven't seen these nails. I need to see them. What are they? What's that top coat? What's that colour? What's that glitter? Now you know. It is all there for you to see. So, the top coat I'm using is Jellica top coat. Look at it in all its glory. Look at how shiny that is. I love a thick top coat, guys. I've had loads of questions. Is it thick? Is it thin? Does it last? Blah, blah, blah. It's thick. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It is the best top coat in the world. I love it, as you can probably tell. So yeah, it's nice thick top coat. It's really great. Really can't fault it. So I cure for 60 seconds, and now I'm applying the Super Hollow Flakes from Diamond Glitters. I'm just using my finger to apply these, and you can apply more and get a more full coverage, but I just wanted to apply just a little tiny bit because I didn't want to take too much from that ombre, and I didn't want to add too much hollow to sort of take that from the nails. So then once I've applied them, I'm going to cap in top coat. So I keep a top coat spare for things like this, so if I get any flakes in there, I know it's only in that normal top coat, it's not going to contaminate my other one. So I will part cure that for about 10 seconds, so it's all trapped in, and then I will top coat again with my normal top coat, and here is the finished product. Thank you for watching, guys. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll be back soon.